Hey, what's up, LKB, man? Trying to get my TV on. Well,
oh, happy.
Yeah, we got about 6 inches here, man. It's icky stuff last night. I'm trying to get this up on my computer so I can read the... There we go. Now I can see the comments a heck of a lot better. Than having to stare at my phone and go. So how's everybody doing? It's cold, it's nasty here in Indiana. It's 33. Chloe's wanting to go outside and play in the snow, so I guess I got to take her out there in a little bit. So I just thought I'd go live for about 30 minutes or so. I went live on Instagram earlier and showed off some of my bugs. How's it going? Miles, good to see you again, man. Troy, hey, yeah. It was nice to meet everybody. I apologize I didn't get to stay up there longer. My wife said there was a buzzing in the reptile room. I didn't know what it was. I had a sling tarantula that I was really nervous about carrying around with me up there, and so I had them hang on to it for a couple hours till, but the place was such a zoo, I was afraid something was going to happen, and my buddy was running a couple hours late, wanting to show him around Tinley, and by 3 o'clock I was done. I was like, oh, I had so much going on, but just had a power strip going bad in my room. I thought it was a heat tape, but it was a power strip that it was plugged into, so I got home and got that taken care of Saturday night, and wanted to stay and film some more stuff, so, but hey, there's always October. Yeah, I'm over that. I'm sure my giveaway winners want their snakes too. Leatherneck and Melissa, that's her name, out in Utah. So they're having snowy weather out there too, and the other guy's in California, so he's got it made. So anyway. Oh, the geckos are doing fantastic. They're all doing great. I fed them some mealworms and crickets last night. Gave everybody a little bit of mixture. Let's see if we get this little guy out here. He's kind of in shed. Dun, dun, dun. Say I want to be on YouTube. There. It's getting big enough I might be able to sex these now. I am no expert. That one looks like a female. I don't see a V there. Sorry, you don't want to see my armpit. I need to get my camera up a little higher. Taja, what's up? Oh yeah. VIP is the way to go at Tinley. That's why I was there Friday night. I was there from 3:30 Friday afternoon till about 3:30 Saturday, 3 o'clock Saturday. It might have been, well, that was my time. It was about 2 or 2:30 Chicago time I left out. So, but yeah, it's worth the extra $25. I mean, even a one-day thing's what, $15? I don't know. The 3 times I've been, they've all been the VIP, but you go in on Friday night during setup, which this year in March, everything was slow. I didn't get to film a lot. And it would have been a lot of empty cases, and that was not what I wanted to film. So I went in Saturday morning where everybody was setting up a little bit more and got some better video shot. But next time I'm going to do a lot more video, and I hope to have a nice camera by then. So I do everything with my phone. I felt kind of bulky and in the way, and when I did try to shoot some video, there was like, 27 people crashing into you, and it was chaos. So I'll definitely try to shoot some better video early again. So, but not that there's anything wrong with the 27 people crashing into you, because the more over there was awesome. It was crowded. I would love to know what their ticket number is at the end of the day on Saturday. I don't know if Chicago Reptile House will put that up somewhere and let the numbers be known public or what. I don't know, but man, that's a lot of people. What's up, Kenneth, Earl, Kane? Yep, it was crazy. See if I can get another one of these guys out. Oh, where are you going? He's like, whoa, what did I get into today? This is the last 2 I have for sale, are these 2 guys. We'll be selling at our next show. Well, I was going to give one away, but then I decided to do the t-shirt giveaway because my last animal giveaway, I'm still waiting to ship everything out, so I didn't want to get stuck up in that again. I feel like a bad person, but I'm sorry. My animals come first. You'll get your prize. I'm sorry. What's up, Jay? How's it going? Oh, there was a weird glitch there for a second. I've been looking. I was going to go on the lab about an hour ago, but I've been trying to find my drill bit hole saw. I'm going to drill a hole in the top of this, so I can set my slings down in this and I'll hold them. There was some water in the bottom of that cup. I'm going to get this camera up a little bit so you don't have to look at the bottom of my chin. Hey, there we go, that's better. Bear with me, I'll get this worked out in a minute. Old people and technology. Is that better than looking at the bottom of my chin? That was like a weird angle. Yeah, LKB, I hear you, man. I'm ready for spring myself. Getting ready to take a nap and get over this cold. Snakes? Oh, they're all doing great. They're all doing great. The Pied thought about eating the other night, so I was like, he actually came out to the food item instead of running and curling up. So it's making progress. We'll try it again here in a couple more days. Try to get this thing set up so I don't blind myself. Down goes the tripod. Wow. Sorry folks, I'm officially failing today. Let's see if we can get this little Versacolor on the screen. There he is. Lighten up better on Instagram, but there we go. I put new batteries in my light, and I'm kind of thinking I shouldn't have done that. It's awful bright. Yeah, I hope you get feeling better, Jay. This is my little Carabiner Versacolor I got from Fear Not Tarantulas up there in Tinley. Just a little sling with a couple drops of water in there. Feed him some of the teeny tiniest little crickets you've ever seen. Wow, this tripod is not cooperating today. Yep, go lay down, man. And here's my big bug. This is the Metallica Pink Toe. Let's see if we can highlight him better than I did the other. Hey, there we go. That's a much better shot. See there. Look like common pink toe until you put an LED on them, and then you see the bluish metallic come out in them. This guy's about 4.5 inches from one leg to the other. Highlight his belly here. Not that I'm a spider expert or anything, but I really enjoy the Viculary species. They're very docile, very slow moving. They can be fast when they want to be, but generally they just cruise around. They like the high step. When they're walking, their front legs, they'll lift up. Actually, my daughter's afraid of spiders too, but she's overcoming her fear of it with these tarantulas because she's coming down and checking them out. Slowly, you know, getting used to them. So the first one I got, she was all afraid of it, but now she's getting more used to them. Yeah, good to hear. Yeah, my Pied, he is going on 4 months now, so I just keep trying every week. Which brings me up a point. I had a guy ask me, he said, my snake hasn't eaten in 17 days. And he said, I'm going to try something else tomorrow. And I told him, I said, well, the first thing you need to do is wait about 5 days. Instead of not eating one day, wait till at least 5 days and then try it. Say 3 to 5, and then try it again, because if you just keep coming at it every day with food, it's just going to not want to eat, period. So give it some time, let it think about it. So it's my very bright albino girl. Can't wait till she's finally eating small rats now. So see how bright she is. She is just gorgeous. But she needs to hurry up and gain about 1,000 grams. Okay, 900. She's about 580, I think, at her last weigh-in. 600. We get her up another 1,000, she'll be ready to go with my male. She's all warm. They're really enjoying the new belly heat rack I built for them. See actually how bright this girl is. The easy one, Herbstad, is doing great. I get it on the hatchling rack, and it is with the 1, 2, 3. I got 8 tubs in my new hatchling rack there, and 3 rows of heat tape, and I got it at about 93 degrees, and you temp them inside the enclosures about 86 on the hot spot on the back end. So they're doing great. They're right. I just know one of these times on a live I'm going to get peed on or something. It's going to be hilarious. It's my hole saw. Can't find the arbor for it. Searched all over the garage. I could have sworn it was down here when I was remodeling the room. My new leopard's getting settled in. He tried to bite me for 2 days. I'm getting much more settled in now, so I think he was just kind of honked off. He was uprooted and thrown in a bag. I had a guy messaged me the other day and wanting me to show him how to do tub maintenance, so I think that's going to be my next video. I am just absolutely swamped with work this week. That's why I don't have time to make a video, and I may try this evening but if not, it'll probably be this weekend. And I'll try to make a tub cleaning video. I got a new bottle of solution back there I want to get mixed up and sort about how to clean tubs. So I know it seems pretty straightforward, but I'm just going to show the way I do it and spot clean and the way I deep clean. So if you're interested in that, that will be our next video. Oh, my leopard? I got him from Wide World Reptiles. I think that's his name. Yeah. Wide World Reptiles. It's a pastel leopard. Whoa, sorry. He gave me a good deal on him, and nobody can believe what I paid for him. And he said he had him at 2 shows, but nobody bought him. And I said, well, I think I'll take him. So, yeah, I think she's starting to go into shed. Kind of dulling up there, aren't you, girl? But, yep, because I was going to get a couple more, but then the whole thing with the rack had me a little bit concerned, and I was like, well, I mean, I have anywhere to put them when I get back, so thought I'd better hold off. So there's always October. So I really like to get a clown leopard from Tom Arbin. His leopard clowns are fantastic. Big girl if she don't get mad at me. She's just about breeding size. She's just a tick under 1,500 grams. So I haven't weighed her this week. She may have went over 15. But she's het pied. And she's digging her tail into me. She is just absolutely gorgeous, normal, het-pied girl. And I got my pastel het-pied male, and then I got my pied male. If he'd ever get back on the food train, I was going to put him with her. There's always a phone call in the middle of my live videos. Say hi. Boy, she's getting strong. Freshen up her water bowl a little. She also has a sister in there, and she's about 1,200 grams, the het-pied girl. And her sister's under her in another tub, and she's blue right now, so I'm going to get her out. For my bigger snakes, here's what I use. I get these. I don't know if you have a Old Time Pottery Barn. I think it's Old Time Pottery. They have these for like $4. Nice ceramic ones. This is what I use. Khaleesi's over here just chilling. She is so far asleep right now. Surprised she doesn't hear my voice and start coming out. But that's what I use for water bowls, and they don't knock them over. They do get stuff in them. That is my banana that I bred with my low light calico girl. So he hasn't eaten since they bred. So since that's my first breeding attempt, I guess that's pretty atypical of the male to go off food during the whole thing. So the only thing he wants to do is get back in there. Don't you? Yeah. That's all I want to do, Dad. But he's alert, still tongue flicking. Looks like he's starting to go into shed. If he'd eaten in the last couple months, he'd probably been already shed. So. Makes me a little nervous when they do that, but it is what it is. Worry about Chloe sometimes. She doesn't want to eat all the time, but she'll eat when she gets hungry. Oh, sweet, Troy. Yeah, that's good to know. Yep, I'm right over here in Charlestown. So, not far at all. I'll be at the next Clarksville show selling racks and geckos and boas. So, yeah, I like my A&W Diet Root Beer. Between that and Culver's Diet Root Beer. That's about the only sodas I drink. Other than that, it's unsweet tea with Splenda. Yeah, I guess it was a pretty decent show in Clarksville. I was going to go, but I messaged him and told him I've been at every one for a while, and then told him I'm not going to do this one because I was going to get back from Tinley too late, but ended up getting back about 7, so I probably could have done it, but I only had 2 racks on hand, so it was like, with Tinley and everything, it wasn't that big a deal, and I thought the crowd might be down, but I guess they had an okay crowd, so I'll be there in April. I'll also be in Lexington. If you ever go to that show, that's a pretty good one. Troy down there in Lexington at the convention center right downtown. They had 1,500 people in the first 2 hours come in there. I sell more stuff in Clarksville, but the place was packed in Lexington. Yeah, that's what I like about Clarksville. It's a small show, but it's not, I mean, there's a nice selection. I mean, there's everything from, tarantulas to geckos to beardies, of course snakes, it's kind of a given. but there's large vendors and small vendors, so it's a good place for people to start vending, like myself. You know, I'm getting my feet wet in there, getting more used to talking to people in public, and you know, getting their impressions of my racks and seeing what they look for. And I've also got some other stuff I'm working on too in the rack world, so I'm trying to learn all I can about different species of stuff and what they need. So even tarantulas. So I mean, it's hard to beat buying a $3 a gallon plastic thing to set up, but if you have more than one or two, it'd be nice to like have something to set them in. So that's kind of what I got cooking. Because yeah, I like being a small guy, but yeah, I do want to evolve and start carrying all kinds of stuff. And you know, I want to be bigger and grow bigger, and that's where I'm hoping to get to. So, because it all comes right back into all these animals. So, here's Mr. Pastel Het Pied. He's been on the hot side for a while. He's cooling down. So we gotta have some nice pastel. The first batch will be, you know, we might get it's a head on head, so we might get a quarter of them. Pastel pieds. But I'm hoping to throw the visual male in there too, if he'll get back on the food train. And hope to pick up the odds a little bit there and see what we get. But this guy, let's see if we can find it. Where is it? If you look on his back here, they might be backwards on yours. But see this? We call this guy Mr. P. Because if I look at it from this angle, from this way, it's a P. So we call him Mr. P. So probably, I don't know how to show up on the video. But he's a pretty awesome dude. He's ready to go, and that one girl's almost ready to go, so they're going to be my next pairing. Does anybody else see the Miguel's new video? You need to go over and check that out with him and Barcheck and Jay and is it back on? Is anybody there? I'm just going to be live for about 5 more minutes, and then I'll be getting off of here. So I have to take Chloe out to play in the snow. I'm back. Well, you're free to talk amongst yourself while the internet was rebooting there for some reason. Your tub still stinks. My little stinger bee fresh out of shed yesterday. Absolutely gorgeous. Apparently I have a thing for spiders, don't I? Khaleesi, this one, and those 3. Must be a spider thing, huh? You want to hang out while I clean your tub some more? She absolutely destroyed her tub last night. I had to clean it this morning because she shed yesterday. And you know what happens after you shed? Gotta make the poo-poo, don't you? Then I had to give her a little bath. I don't know if it shows up on there, but the coloring on her sides. Wouldn't call it orange. It's kind of between a yellow and an orange. I don't know if that shows up on there that good. You're not going to hang out in there, are you? You just want to be, I want to clean your tub. You're just going to have to chill. It's got to smell better, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that smells better. Must have been a little poo in the corner somewhere. To put her on some paper towel for a couple of days, and I get her some Repta-Chip made up, because she completely destroyed everything, didn't you? I'm gonna say hi. Hello. So like she has fangs. Her little black spots on the front of her head. Her mouth. Oh, that's better. I feed all my steaks rats, except for my albino girl just now got over the rats, and my clown girl, she's still eating adult mice. And Khaleesi will eat anything I put in front of her, but most of them are on rats, just a couple on mice, and that's just preference for that certain snake. And rats are much healthier for protein. I'm sore today, and I gotta lift batteries tomorrow. Yay! There's my little tiny spiderling again. Get that to zoom in on there. Yeah, it's no bigger than nothing. It's awesome blue. Look at that blue. So, yeah, most of mine are on frozen. I got 2 that are on live out of the 20 something. So, trying to get them over to frozen too. So, anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I gotta take Chloe outside to play in the snow. So, see y'all later. Have a good one.